It's really interesting because when I like it, like, what does this even mean? And I didn't even to work it out. I mean, I'm fun to be around, but that's pretty much it. If I could just get up and do something with my life, I would be way less infuriating to be around. I'm under the impression that you and I are friends, but the truth is that you only hang out with me because you don't know how to say no. You only hang out with me because I'm an interesting case study. Go on, watch me ruin my life one mistake at a time and say nothing about it so that you can watch from afar and see if your assumptions about me are correct. I don't like people. I only care about things that don't matter. But that's okay, because if it weren't for difficult people like me on the planet, you wouldn't have an opportunity to extend compassion to others. Well done for being so loving. You're a saint for putting up with me. Somebody must have hurt me. It's the only explanation that makes sense. You can't get a read on me and it's driving you crazy. I'm in danger of ruining your theory that deep down everyone is suppressing wounds. I'm suppressing wounds. I'm suppressing wounds. You can't get a read on me and it's driving you crazy. I'm in danger of ruining your theory that deep down everyone has good in them. I think she thinks I'm interested in going to therapy. I mean, I am, like, as a concept, but we could be talking about the sleeping patterns of a gerbil and I would still be disengaged. In fact, remind me to Google that later. I seem like someone who should have substance, but no matter how hard you try, you just can't find it. How many more small talk conversations are we going to have to go through before you get something juicy out of me? Probably thousands more, but that won't stop you from trying. You're determined to keep fishing, but the river is empty. Please, you have to help me. I've lost my ability to feel and it's become a huge hindrance on my life. Change me. Fix me. It's all that I want. Hello, my sister. Who are we psychoanalyzing today? It's a nice day today, isn't it? Now, I couldn't help but notice that the way that you looked slightly left just then suggests to me that there's significant tension build-up in the neck. Now, I don't want you to be alarmed, but I am quite learned in this area. And there are small tells when people move their body that point to significant psychological distresses. And to me, the way that you're moving your body today just suggests avoidant tendencies and mild psychotic energy.